Welcome to the Daily Jing for Friday, December 29th. Here's the quote of the day. Time is a dressmaker specializing in alterations. Faith Baldwin. Let's go to the schedule. So we're at the end of the second week. Today we're doing Maclean and the familiar essay final draft is due by Tuesday, the 2nd, the day after New Year's. So you have the long 3-day weekend to work on the final draft. So it's due Tuesday. Post to Google Docs to the bottom of the copy, your file name _WCA, you will find in your shared with me folder that has my comments in it. Make sure to give me a revised, clean copy without my comments. Okay? And then next week we will be doing the last essay of the course, the Familiar Essay 2, which is on a place or thing. And we'll start with O'Griblin. I've never heard that Irish name before, but we'll do O'Griblin and Armit, Moore, and Marshall. Okay, back to the notes here for a minute. So I read your papers yesterday, the first drafts of the familiar essay, and here's some general comments. Many of you wrote in the second person where you addressed an unnamed you. I feel like I created a monster giving you Resnick's essay first thing. Resnick uses direct address for complicated reasons. She is vague about her uncle's identity to protect his privacy, but more likely she addresses him as you because the essay is really about her obsession with addiction. By abstracting her uncle, she can concentrate on the topic of why she's so interested in the addictive personality, her personality. So it's really about her. And her uncle is a conduit to help her try to understand her own addictive personality. So don't casually use the second person if it is not a way to switch the emphasis of your paper from your subject to yourself. It's a sophisticated approach to the familiar essay. It's easier and more direct if you merely talk about the problem you are having with your subject's problem. These essays need in the end to be about your questions and your struggles with the behavior condition of someone else or yourself. And read the other essays in this week's group of readings. They will give you other options to write and structure your paper. And on the topic of structure, none of you really dealt with structuring your essay. Look at Palmer, for instance, how she weaves those 3 or 4 narratives, together in her piece, and she uses double line breaks in order to break up her essay. Try those kinds of things, and then the third essay about the rape, she uses footnotes, which again is a really sophisticated way of structuring this essay. So, there's lots of different ways to structure something. Okay, the question of the day. Sorry, I was about to sneeze. The question of the day is, when is the final draft of the familiar essay due? It's due Tuesday, the 2nd. So you have the 3-day weekend to work on it. Okay? All right, thanks. Bye.